Coming to the stage next, welcome Peter Donelle.
All right. Well, here we are. So, to answer your questions, no, I'm not as smart as I look. And yes, I am as creepy as I look. Believe it or not, I wasn't born with glasses. I got them at 18 months old. And let me tell you, for a kid with an elastic band and goggles strapped around his head, I was pretty fucking adorable. Typically, when people first meet me, their first impression is that I look like a nerd. I really struggle with math. I can't do numbers. So last week, I decided to take a 10-question math quiz for kids. And I passed. Not bad, huh? I got a 6 out of 10. Good enough for 75%. It's a slow burn. Thank you for that. So every time I video chat with my mom, she tells me I'm starting to look older. She seems to think I'm losing my hair. But I'm not losing my hair. It's just relocating to my back. My mom also tells me I've got plenty of great qualities, but I do try to hide my addictive personality quirks from her. I mean, she's okay with the alcohol and the porn addiction, but I do try to hide that I've been bathing in mayonnaise since I moved out. Back in the day, I worked at McDonald's. Yeah. One day, my manager yelled back to me. She said, "Peter, what the hell are you doing? There's eggshells in the eggs." And I yelled back to her, "Tanya, what's the big deal? They're already eating chicken fetus." During the pandemic, I gained a bunch of weight. I knew I had to change when I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror at an awkward angle while getting into the shower. I looked like the byproduct of a one-night stand between an Oompa Loompa and a fucking butternut squash. Currently, I work at a hotel downtown Vancouver. Ever since I started that job, I've become somewhat of an expert at small talk. And it's all about breaking the ice. Observe. Hi. Nice day out there. Any plans for the afternoon? Hi. You know, you look a lot like my cousin I kissed when I was 12. Hey there. Oh my God, you're checking into my favorite room. It's got hidden cameras everywhere. Working at a 4-star hotel is great. The other day I handed an 8-year-old kid his Louis Vuitton handbag. I thought to myself, oh, I remember my childhood wallet, except mine had Velcro and was filled with rabbit poo I collected for science experiments. My girlfriend and I, we've been together for 9 years. We'll see after these next few. So she tells me she wants to spice up our sex life. She tells me, since you can't find my G-spot, I'll find yours. So listen, if she's gonna give me a prostate massage, I have to practice. I gotta try it on myself first. So I got some lube, I lit a candle, I put on my music, and I pulled down my pants. And then I was asked to leave Walmart. My girlfriend Jess, hey hon, she has epilepsy, and I have commitment issues. So it's a weird coincidence that anytime she brings up marriage, my giant strobe light turns on. Hey, so Christmas is coming up. My favorite time of the year. So I've been thinking, if Santa Claus were real, would he tailor our gifts based off of where we live? Like over Vancouver, maybe he'd give us some umbrellas and seasonal depression. And then over Alberta, maybe some cheap beer and a sprinkle of ignorance. Then he might hook down to the deep south and go, here's more guns, less rights for women, and a sister you can fuck. 5 years ago, I grew a beard, and that was at the request of everyone who's ever seen me without one. You guys have been a delight. Thank you.
Give it up for Peter Donelle.